Hi Grade 12s, welcome to the UWC Virtual Open Day. I'm Cheryl Pierce, the Director for the Student Enrollment Management Unit, and I will be chatting to you about the Bachelor of Education degrees. But before we get started, I would like to ask two key questions. The first question is, who should consider a career in teaching? Because it's such a critical role in society, and surely there must be some criteria to consider. So I want to suggest three non-negotiables. The first is that teachers must care about the people, or must care about the children in their care. That relationship of care is important. The second non-negotiable is that teachers must love their subjects. They must be passionate about it, the areas of specialization, and they must want to share that knowledge with others. And my third non-negotiable is that teachers must be passionate about seeing others learn, others acquire knowledge and skill and blossom as a result of that. That presupposes, of course, that teachers themselves are lifelong learners and that they are passionate about their own ongoing learning. My second question, why should anyone consider a career in teaching? Well, if you Google that question, you'll have many responses. But I want to suggest that a career in teaching is critical for those who want to influence the next generation. The influence or the power of the teacher must not be underestimated. We have all, I think, experienced the power of the teacher to encourage or even to put down. And it's critical that teachers are the ones who encourage others and give them hope in their learning and hope for their future. Now, the Bachelor of Education degree program at UWC will prepare you for the senior phase of teaching, that is grades 7 to 9, and the FET phase, that is grades 10 to 12. Professor Govender, the Deputy Dean for Teaching and Learning in the Education Faculty, says this about the B.Ed program. Quote, the B.Ed program provides a deeply grounded basis for professional practice. Close quote. In other words, you will be fully prepared in terms of your knowledge, your skill, your understandings of teaching and learning by completing this particular qualification. Now, the B.Ed program provides 5 streams of specialization. The first is accounting, EMS, and mathematics. And in this degree, you will be able to teach accounting at the FET level, but EMS and mathematics at the SP level, that is at the level of the senior phase. The other 4 streams, I'll go through them quickly. It's languages and life orientation, languages and mathematics, languages and social sciences, and the 5th is mathematics, mathematical literacy, and natural science. And each of those prepares you for both specializations and therefore teaching at the SP level and the FET. The information is on the slide. Now, the admission requirements to the B.Ed program. To be admitted to the B.Ed program, you first of all need to have an NSC endorsed for bachelor's study. In other words, you need to have a bachelor's pass. Secondly, you need to have a minimum of 33 points on the UWC academic point score system. And thirdly, you need to meet specific subject requirements depending on the B.Ed degree you choose. So, for example, if you're going to be doing accounting, EMS, etc., then you need to meet specific requirements for that particular stream. Now, this slide summarizes the admission requirements for the different streams. I'll go through it very quickly, starting at the very top. The language requirements for all programs. So you need to have English Code 4 minimum and another language in Code 3. Minimum of 33 UWC points, and then you will see the subject-specific requirements. So, for example, if you're going to do the BEd accounting, EMS, and mathematics, you need to have a minimum Maths Code 4 or Maths Literacy Code 6, Accounting Code 4 or Business Studies Code 4 or Economics Code 4. So those are your choices, and it's outlined carefully on the slide. So I'll give you a second or so to have a look at that. I want to focus for a moment on the Bachelor of Education for Foundation Phase teaching. Now, if you love the little children and you're keen to work with them and prepare them for their future learning, we're talking now about grades R to 3, ages 5 to 9, then this may be the program for you. It will prepare you well to teach grades R to 3. And the requirements for the BEd Foundation phase is the Bachelor's Pass, a minimum of 33 points, English Code 4, another language Code 4, and Maths Code 3 or Maths Literacy Code 5. Thank you for joining us at this virtual open day. We wish you well for your future and hopefully we'll see you at UWC sometime in the future. If you have any further questions, please connect with us on this Facebook page or drop us a mail at recruitment@uwc.ac.za. Wishing you all the best from all at UWC. Goodbye.